Hello everyone, I am Sir David, and in this video I am going to present the topic on models and approaches of teaching literature. For our lesson objective, we have distinguished the salient features of the three models in literature teaching and the approaches related to each of them. Let's start with our introduction. It is stated that literature teaching approaches demonstrated in the cultural model, the personal growth model, and the language model by Carter and Long are widely used for second language literature teaching. These models are the roots for literature teaching approaches. These three models correlate to each other as a value and resource for literature study purpose, personal response development, as well as exposure to language skills. Now, cultural model as the first model is related to information-based approach. Language model, which is the second model, is related to paraphrastic and stylistic approach and language-based approach. The third model, which is personal growth model, is related to personal response approach and moral philosophical approach. Teachers' application or employments of literature teaching approach will enhance students' understanding. So that is our main goal in using these models and approaches to enhance students' understanding. Let's start with the first model, which is the cultural model. Under cultural model, it is stated that literature is a source of facts or information to be put across to students by the teacher. It stresses the role of literature in condensing values, ideas, and wisdom that have accumulated within a culture over historical periods. In addition, under cultural model, students need to understand and search for political, literary, social, and historical context from the learned text. It assists students to understand and appreciate the different cultures and ideologies of thoughts and feelings which are beyond their time and space. It is a traditional approach, take note, it is a traditional approach, teacher-centered, and delivers information and facts to students. Now, here is the approach related to cultural model, and this is the information-based approach. So, what is information-based approach? Information-based approach gives knowledge and information to students. It is teacher-centered and demands a lot of teachers' input in giving students various contents of literary texts like on historical, political, cultural, and social background. Also, knowledge of literature is delivered as a source of information to students. It includes reading from the criticism or notes, explanations, and lectures given by the teacher for examination's sake. Now, let's proceed to the second model, language model. Language model comprises paraphrastic approach, stylistic approach, and language-based approach. So in other words, there are three approaches under language model. Language model integrates language and literature as a source to improve students' language proficiency while learning the language. Also, it uses literature in teaching different functions of language like grammar, vocabulary, and language structures from the literary text to students. It also helps to attain literature aesthetic. When I say aesthetic, it has something to do with beauty. Aesthetic aspects solely via expression and communication quality of literature. Now, here are the approaches related to language model. These are the paraphrastic approach, stylistic approach, and language-based approach. Out of the three approaches under language model, we shall begin with the paraphrastic approach. So what is paraphrastic approach? It is primarily paraphrasing and rewording the text to simpler language or use other languages to translate it. Teachers use simple words or less complex sentence structure to make the original text easy to understand. So our main goal here is to make it easier for the learners to understand the text. That is why we use paraphrasing and rewording. It is teacher-centered and does not contribute much interesting activities towards students. So again, it is teacher-centered, and one of the disadvantages of using paraphrastic approach is that it does not contribute much interesting activities towards students. The second approach under language model is the stylistic approach. Stylistic approach implies literary critics and linguistic analysis. It is for students to appreciate and understand in a deeper manner of the literary text. It helps students to interpret the text meaningfully and develops language awareness and knowledge. It analyzes the language prior to the elements of literary text. So the main goal of a stylistic approach is to help students to interpret the text meaningfully and also to develop language awareness and knowledge. The third approach under language model is the language-based approach. Language-based approach helps students pay attention to the way language is used when studying literature. It is student-centered. Take note, it is student-centered and activity-based for productive use of language. So unlike the previous approaches that we have mentioned, this one is student-centered and activity-based. It improves students' language proficiency and incorporates literature and language skills among the students. Also, it engages students more on experiences and responses, role play, close, poetry recital, discussions, forum and debate, dramatic activities, making prediction, brainstorming, rewriting stories, ending, and summarizing are practiced in this approach. Now, let's proceed to the third and last model of teaching literature, which is the personal growth model. Personal growth model enables students to develop their language, character, and emotions by connecting and responding the issues and themes to their lives. It encourages students to love and enjoy reading literature for personal development as well as to relate their relationships to the environment. So it is in this model that literary appreciation skills are developed and enhanced. This model is a kind of bridge, take note of the word bridge, between the cultural model and the language model. It concentrates on the use of language in the literary text within its cultural context. Students tend to express more of their ideas and feelings about their personal experiences and cultural knowledge in relation to the specific literary text. So in other words, in this model, learners are able to connect their knowledge on the literary text to their personal experiences, making it more meaningful. Now, here are the approaches related to personal growth model. These are the personal response approach and the moral philosophical approach. Let's start with personal response approach. This approach encourages students to make sense of their experiences and personal lives with text themes. It also promotes students to associate the subject matters of the reading text with personal life experiences. Also, it engages individual in literary text reading as personal fulfillment and pleasure can be met while developing the language and literary competency. Brainstorming, small group discussions, journal writing, interpreting opinions, and generating views from a text are practiced in this approach. Learners seek moral values from a particular literary text while reading it. It helps students to be aware of values of moral and philosophical and identify them while reading. Students need to go beyond the text for moral and philosophical inference. With this approach, teachers are able to direct students to achieve self-realization as well as self-understanding while interpreting literary works. This approach is very much in line with the aim of instilling values for good citizenships. And that ends our presentation on the topic models and approaches of teaching literature. Now, before we end, let us have a short recap of what we have learned in this video lesson. We have talked about the three models of teaching literature. The first model is cultural model, and under it is the information-based approach. The second model is language model. Under this model are the approaches: paraphrastic approach, stylistic approach, and language-based approach. And the third model is the personal growth model. Under this model are personal response approach and moral philosophical approach. And that ends our presentation. I hope that you learned something. Once again, I am Sir David. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening.